Alright, kiddo, here we go. These are a little trickier. So if we take this second equation, we can solve for x. Okay? So to do that, we're going to add 2y to both sides. And now we know that x equals, these cancel, 2y minus 1. So now we know what x is. X is that, 2y minus 1. So now we have to replace that into this equation. Okay, so here we go. We're going to plug it in. 7x minus 6y equals negative 1. But x is what we're going to replace. So 7 minus 6y equals negative 1. But x is really 2y minus 1. So 7 times 2y is 14y. 7 times 1 is 7. Minus 6y equals negative 1. So now we have our y values. 14y minus 6y, if we combine our like terms, is 8y minus 7 equals negative 1. And now I can solve for y by adding 7. And we get 8y equals 6. And if we divide that, we get y equals 6 over 8, or 3/4, which is not very nice. That's okay though. Hopefully I wrote the problem down right. Now we take this number that we got and we plug it in right here to get x. So x equals 2 times y, but we don't want to use y because y is 3/4. So we'll put 3/4 in there, minus 1. So we just took this equation, replaced the y with 3/4. So 3/4 twice, 2 3/4 is the same as 1 1/2. 1 1/2 minus 1 is what x is, so x equals 0.5. There you go. So if you were to write it with parentheses, x and y, x would be 0.5 and y would be 0.75, or you could write it as a fraction, 1/2 and 3/4. Alright? Cool. Next one. This one's not as bad, but it's just weird. So x equals y. So if x equals y, I can replace this x with y. So I'm going to just write 5y minus 6y equals negative 4. Because x equals y, so just switch them. So 5y minus 6y is negative y equals negative 4. If negative y equals negative 4, positive y must equal positive 4. And since y equals x, since y equals x, or x equals y, whatever, then x must also equal 4. So x is 4, y is 4. There you go. Awesome. Have a good night.